And he gets it to go.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
Now here's Parker. He's got 5. Here's Henson. And he gets it to go. Henson's got 8 points.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Conley, the pass to George. The dish to Burks. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Conley with the 3. Here's Griffin. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
Parker's shot is off.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick, just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. Guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity. He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that 2nd foul. As long as he can avoid a 3rd before the half, I think he's fine. You know, there's always a little hesitation with newly formed, star-loaded teams, and you wondered if the Rockets would click early last year. They did, and ended up with the 4 seed out west.
And stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Parker heading to the hoop.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left them no choice but to foul there.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Well, this is an area of concern for this club. They only shot 71% from the line last year.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
The Rockets making a switch here. Hawes is checked in. Parker with it. Conley picks him up. Parker kicks to Dragic. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. And he knocks down the jumper. And it's 7 points for Tony Parker. Outside Conley. Burks sets a screen for Conley. And George, here we go. That's short off the rim.
You know, not only is the game neck and neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the boards.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Pacers trail by 5. It's stolen by Dragic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That's his first foul. Exum, he's checked in for Indiana. The drive by Cousins. And rattles out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him. Right side, George. Trying to get back on track. Here's Mozgov. A second chance effort. Pacers have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Shooting for Indiana,
Timofey Mozgov, 7'1", a shot blocker and rebounder. Still pretty foul prone defensively, but he has really become an interior presence.
John Lure, he's checked in for Blake Griffin. Feeds it to Cousins. That's a 2 from Parker. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
A little lucky, frankly, but they did get it to go.
And Mozgov offensively can get you some nice second chance buckets.
Yeah, and I like the fact, Kevin, that he's a decent roll man in the pick and roll, and he does knock down the three-pointer on occasion. So nice combination for that big guy.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
A lot of pressure and expectation last year for the Pacers in the playoffs. No longer were they an underdog or a feel-good story. They were expected to make a deep run.
Indiana making some changes. Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Henry in for George. Houston also making some changes. Jones comes in for Barnes. And it's Hairston in for Goran Dragic. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And they would return to the Eastern Conference Finals after some scares for them in the early rounds. You saw it, but Clark, once again, they could not beat the Heat.
And the difference there, Kevin, was the mentality and fortitude of the Heat. Clearly, the talent was pretty equal, but I thought the leadership of LeBron and the brilliance of Dwayne Wade was just a little too much for a young, evolving team to handle.
Good insight. Jones dishes to Cousins. Up and in on the layup. Cousins has got 8 points.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Savage, that's the way to get some momentum on your side.
Absolutely. Those dunks can really have a deflating effect on the defense.
Especially coming from a guy out of the backcourt.
Here's Henry. Pass to Exum. .109 left in the first half of the game. From outside the arc, the Rockets pull it in. Inside. Got a piece of it. There's the pick. Here's the three. The Rockets pull it in. Cousins has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Parker kicks to Cousins. Here's Henry. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
Kevin, not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Cousins. Another miss by Houston. That will count.